What is happening today, YouTube? It's your boy X Reaper. No camera today because I had to ship off my camera. If you guys know, I've been having issues with it, so I shipped it off today. My phone is currently on the charger, but that's not gonna stop us. We're gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick it to y'all like with the audio. Let me know if y'all like these type of videos versus seeing my ugly face. Chill. But I had a chance to rewatch this trailer like at least 20 times right now, and the trailer literally dropped today, and I dropped my reaction. I'm getting so much love on the video, so I want to thank y'all. I want to thank everybody who's like literally watching the reaction, commenting it. Make sure y'all subscribe for me. Make sure y'all hit the like button. On the road to 300 by August. Let's hope we can hit it. I know we can, because I know that Spider-Man community is strong. I know the community I'm building is strong. So without further ado, let's start this video. Now, first things first, I want to talk about this Spider-Man PS5 cover, or you can literally buy the system if you don't own a PS5. Now, I said in my reaction that I hope this is sold as a cover, because it wasn't announced when they introduced it. It was just introduced as a full PS5. Like, you had to buy the full PS5 in order to get this cover and get this controller. But I just want to let you guys know, if you haven't heard it on TikTok, you can buy this cover separately. You can buy this controller separately, and you can put it on your PS5 that you currently own. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Y'all can see here, pre-order begins July 28th. You can get it. It's going to come out. I mean, I think they're gonna start shipping it the first. Let me see. Does it say it right here? But look, that's the cover. Okay, the only nitpick I have about this is because this is a Peter Parker and Miles Morales game. I wish they would have put Miles Morales logo on the back, but I'm not the game designer. I'm not this art designer. But me, I would have had Peter John right here, and I would have had Miles Morales John on the back. Here go the controller, sold separately. Shoot, I really hope this controller has like some type of like. My friend has the newest Xbox, and the back of their controller got like this type of grip to it, and it's really cool, and it feels really good when I play a game, because the PS5 controller is just like, it's just the material the whole controller is made out of, and my hands get sweaty sometimes when I play the game, and I'm one of the people that need that type of grip. So I hope it is some type of grip on the back of that, John. And here's the single case. Like I said, you can buy the case singly. Make sure y'all put your pre-orders in, man. This is no promo. This is no nothing. Just a kid who fucking loves Spider-Man. So put your orders in. Get this, John. Support the game. But without further ado, we're going to hop into this trailer. I'm going to play the trailer, and I'm going to break things down of what I see, right? So we're going to start it off right now. This speaker is on. All right.
A lot's happened in the last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even...
We're going to hear it. We're going to listen to... I'm going to really skip and go back, dip and dab from parts, but I wanted to speak about this right here. Pay attention to Harry's dialogue. I'm literally providing y'all facts and evidence of that Harry's going to be Venom. Ready? Listen to this.
Oh. I got a second chance. And I'm going to take advantage of that. But I need you with me, Pete. We're going to heal the world.
All right, you heard him, right? We're going to heal the world. So we're going to skip. Let me see. We're going to skip to this part right here. Oh, I know in my reaction before, I said that this was Peter on the roof. I should have been paying attention, but I was so hyped. This is Harry on the roof. And listen to what Venom says.
We're going to heal the world.
We're going to heal the world. So obviously, that's just facts right there that Harry is Venom. I mean, I know Insomniac was trying to like throw people off, saying that, oh, we're trying to do an original story, something that you've never seen before. Now, Insomniac, sorry to bust your bubbles, but I don't know if you ever seen the Ultimate Spider-Man show on Disney XD, but Harry was Venom in that, and he became actually the Black Spider-Man in that show. Well, first he started off the Black Spider-Man, later he came Venom. I don't know if you've seen that show, but that has been done before. So sorry to bust your bubbles, Insomniac. But it's been done. It's been done. I just wanted to make sure this mic was picking up on my recording. But yeah, Insomniac, it's literally been done. So sorry to bust your bubbles, but you know, it's been done before. Let's continue.
Advantage of that. But I need you with me, Pete. We're gonna heal the world.
Okay, now this is so cool. So I love this shot right here. We got a little bit Peter, Miles Morales action. This is a funny ass screenshot. You know, it look like they're gonna be patrolling the city together. I hope that this is not like this all the time. I hope that Miles goes like to Brooklyn, Peter goes to Queens. Like, I hope that they're not together all the time in this game. Now, Big Will. This is a reference. Now, I've seen some people say I wish that they would they're gonna put Big Will in here. Now, if for y'all who don't know, Big Will. Let me see. Don't mind the apartments. I'm apartment searching right now, but not Bug Will. Big Will, Spider-Man. We gonna lie, whatever. But here we go. He's not really like a known Spider-Man villain, but you know he is a Spider-Man villain, and he goes by Big Will. So right here is a reference to Big Will in this carnival scene. We don't know if he's going to be in here or not. Maybe it's just a reference, but I just wanted to point that out.
This is my best friend, Harry.
Obviously, we see Harry, MJ, and Peter. Obviously, they're going to be catching up because why? Harry's been gone for quote-unquote 10 years, right?
Hey.
MJ, new face design. Obviously, I pointed that out in my reaction. At first, I wasn't too sure was like this the same actor, but it is the same actor, same voice. They just gave her a new design. Hair is longer. You know, she looks kind of better. You can see Peter Parker with the fade. He got a different hairstyle this time around. Drip looking a little bit different too. Miles, he growing his dreads, man. He growing his dreads. Some people on TikTok was not liking it, but I actually like it because it's a different spin on the character. Like in the comic books, we seen him with a fade, like a low cut fade. You know, had the waves and stuff. But and Into the Spider-Verse, he had a high top fade, or you would call it. I'll call it a box or whatever. Some people call it an afro fade, whatever. Now he got the starter locks. He got the dreadlocks going, and I actually like it because it lets you be able to adapt to different characters and adapt to different styles of the character. You know, it would be so boring if we seen like one adaptation of one character the same way. If we just seen Miles with a low cut for the whole time, that would have been corny. We seen Peter Parker with long hair. We seen Peter Parker with he never had a buzz cut, but we seen Peter Parker literally right here with different hairstyles. So I actually like it. So I don't understand why people are making a fuss about it. It's cool, man. And plus, you gotta remember, bro, yeah, he's Latino, but he also black, bro. And in this day and age, you can't find me one black person that doesn't have braids or that doesn't have freaking dreads. Like, for damn, I have braids. So, Insomniac just keeping up with the times, man.
Good job, huh?
Got Genki right here.
Still gonna have time for tutoring?
All right. So, this is another thing I was questioning him about. So he says, I know I was talking a little bit much, so let me rewind it.
Good job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
New job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring? So I heard speculations, but not official, that Peter Parker is a teacher. You know, he's taking on a teacher role, which was kind of hinted in Miles Morales, his own Spider-Man game. It's a conversation between Peter Parker and Miles, and they're having, you know, a conversation talking about he got to look for a new job, saying that he should be teaching, and Peter's saying, I don't know about that one. So apparently he's a teacher. So Miles is saying new job, huh? Still gonna have room for training or whatever. I think that's what he said. And I guess Peter is still showing Miles the ropes. I would think after the events that happened in Spider-Man Miles Morales that Miles will be swinging solo, but apparently not. He's still taking some some pointers and some lessons from the OG Peter Parker.
I didn't know there were bears in these woods. Hey,
Obviously, that's Craven's goon. They're probably going to be like them big guys, them big buff henchmen from the last one. They're probably going to be irrelevant to that. But yeah, obviously that's Craven's henchmen. But let's see like the background. The backgrounds, it looked like a museum / science, something sciencey. Not too sure, but I mean the main thing right here is we got a good look at the big henchman that of course we're going to be going up against.
I didn't know there were bears in these woods. Hey, MJ.
Got more of the look like I didn't think it was going to be like this. I thought you was going to be able to swing through like more down low buildings because that's where the airflow is going to be going. But apparently, this guy is really high right now. He's flying through, so I'm happy to see this.
I have another name for you. Craven. He's here on some kind of hunt.
All right. My theory is, listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. Remember in the Spectacular Spider-Man where the symbiote adapted to Peter's clothes? Why do I think that this mission right here, he has the symbiote, ties into this mission right here too? Hold on. This mission right here where MJ's scared. Why do I feel like it ties into that mission? Hold on, if I can slow it down. I can't slow it down, wait. Right here. Why do I feel like that ties into this? Because this looks like the back way of a restaurant. And it looked like Peter is going to be on some stuff. It looks like he got the symbiote already. And it looks like his clothes is the symbiote. I might be wrong. I might be right. It's just a good scenario to put out there. It's just a good scenario to throw out there. You know, it don't hurt to what did he say? What's that science word? I fucking forgot. But it don't hurt to do that. This must be where. So my prediction is right here, right? This is like somewhere where Harry was supposed to go. He's supposed to go to Europe, right? Or you know what? Okay, hold on. I just came up with this theory. So the symbiote landed, right? The symbiote landed somewhere in New York. Oscorp got his hands on it. Some way, somehow, Harry came in contact with this John while it was in Osborn possession, and it just like attacked Harry, and they freaked out and put Harry in that capsule. But until they could figure out what happened with Harry, they told everybody that he was going to Europe. Or, you know what, another freaking light bulb just sparked. Maybe Oscorp came in contact with this symbiote, or whoever these troops are, gave the substance to Oscorp, right? Follow me. Harry was already getting sick. We see that in Spider-Man. He had a medical bed and all that. Apparently, he'd been hiding it from everybody, all his friends. So, Osborn being the way he is about getting his son the right help, he said, yo, we're going to experiment on Harry. What is that shit that we found, or the soldiers found? And fucking Norman gave Harry the symbiote, not knowing what would happen, and it just start freaking out, or the symbiote just start freaking out, not wanting to bond to Harry at first, and he put him in the tube or whatever. Who knows? Listen, I'm throwing like scenarios out there that could be so true that you just don't know with this game. Okay, that's all I'm saying. This storyline, you just don't know. But that's just my scenario right there.
I'm just a call away.
Yeah, here we go. Miles just telling him that he's just a call away, of course. Loving the dreadlocks, man. I love the dreadlocks. I wonder what made them want to give him dreads time around. He was like, yo, let's give him dreads. Or he probably just didn't want him to look the same. But yeah, they could have gave him like a little afro box cut or whatever. But I'm rocking with it. Like I said, I stick by it.
You don't know.
Yo. This is another thing I wanted to talk about.
just a call.
Alright. So when I first seen this, bro, I seen somebody said this in my comments down below. So shout out to you. I'm a pin your John. But I was so confused of who this was until I rewatched this trailer almost 50 times. Now, this motherfucker right here is Martin Lee. And I'm like, somebody should slap me upside the head because I should have caught on from that shit. Because I'm wondering, I'm like, who is Miles talking about? You don't know what you took from me. And I'm like, who is this motherfucker? And come to find out, this is Martin Lee from the first game. Little recap for y'all, but everybody should know. Martin Lee did the City Hall bombing, which led to Miles Morales' dad dying. So that's why Miles is saying, you don't know what you took from me. But I couldn't recognize this motherfucker at first because he had long hair and he had a beard. And I'm like, yo, who is this guy? At first, my stupid ass thinking like, yo, is this a person that kicked the symbiote and like killed Miles' mom? Because in the comics, Miles' mom dies from the symbiote. You know, so I'm like, who is this motherfucker? But I put it together, it's Martin Lee. So it looked like my man's Miles is about to get his 1v1 with Martin Lee. They're about to throw the knuckles. They're about to throw the dukes up. And my man's Miles is about to fuck him up. I don't even know if he got powers right now, Martin Lee. But it's about to go down. Peter might stop me, but we might see like a Tom Holland type storyline between this. You know how Tom Holland was so rageful that the Goblin killed Aunt May. We might see this. And we might see Peter Parker step in and be like, look, yo, that's not the way. You don't have to kill him. Like, he's going to serve justice. Whatever, you know. But let's just get back into it.
Know what you took from me.
Okay. Yeah. This too. I think a lot of people don't even know who this is.
You don't know what you took from me.
We obviously see that there's a prison breakout, right? Now, I know who this is. I don't know if y'all know who this is, but listen, if y'all don't know who it is, y'all can literally catch up with me because I've been playing the DLC for The City That Never Sleeps, Turf Wars, and the Silver Lining DLC. I'm gonna start that soon. But sorry if I hear that train. But this is Yuri, y'all. Yuri went so fucking rogue after the Turf Wars DLC. Hammerhead was killing her policemen, and she said, yo, I gotta get this shit back in blood. And she went on a like low-key killing spree of the Hammerhead crew. And she even blew Hammerhead top back, but he got revived or whatever. But in the comics, Yuri becomes a villain or whatever. I'm gonna actually tell y'all. The Wraith, that's right. She becomes Wraith. And I don't know if she's inciting this prison breakout, because I don't know who the fuck she would be breaking out. But, you know, this looks like, you see Spider-Man right here. This is Spider-Man. I don't know if this is Miles or this is MJ. I don't know who this is right here. But this is Wraith and this is Peter. I don't know if people peep that, but this is Wraith.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man.
We don't know. I don't know what's happening between them two or why they even conversating. But Rio Morales is telling Peter that, you know, all he looks to you is and asks you is like how to be a better Spider-Man or whatever. And this must be to the point where Peter is the symbiote's taking over his moods, taking over his personality. And you know how Insomniac likes to do, like maybe this scene right here is not even him with the red and blue suit. Maybe he got the symbiote suit on right now. But I think everybody is trying to like encourage Peter to get back to that friendly neighborhood vibe, not the bully Maguire vibes. So let me rewind this a little bit. We see Miles taking down some of Craven's. We see Miles taking down some of Craven's one of them birds we seen in the gameplay trailer.
God is how to be a better.
Look like they're trying to get this crate. This crate must have something to do with the prison escape, or maybe a villain might be in here, but who knows? All we know is they're trying to get away with it.
How to help you.
What the hell's going on with Pete? He's
He's not himself, Chloe.
You hear that? What the hell's going on with Pete? He's not himself. Like I said in this clip right here, the symbiote is taking over his personality. I'm just saying it right now. If y'all don't think, oh, he's only going to be like he's only going to have the black symbiote suit for only a little bit, then it's going to go to Harry because Harry's dying. No. He going to have that shit for Agrippina. And, you know, once he have it, his personality is going to start changing, obviously, because that's the only right thing to do. But everybody's seeing that, yo, he's not himself. He needs your help, Miles, which is going to lead to the Miles versus Peter boss fight. Or, that's a boss fight. But it's going to lead to Miles versus Peter. Because everybody's saying, yo, he needs your help. Like, y'all gotta get that black shit off him. Pause. And no racist shit.
How to help you?
What the hell's going on with Pete?
He's not himself, Chloe. Help him.
All right, this is what I wanted to talk about too. So apparently this is probably going to be after that one mission that we seen in the gameplay trailer where he's like, nah, he's like, I got this one. And then he's saying that he got big teeth. I got big teeth too, whatever, right? So this looks like the lizard boss fight. We can see the lizard screaming so loud that it affects the symbiote. So clearly the vibrations is messing up the suit and is making him, this probably going to be where he notices like, yo, this is the suit's weakness. Okay, I think Craven might incite this prison breakout. Now that I'm actually seeing this again, Craven might be the one to incite the prison breakout. We see Harry sick. Like, we see him walking with a crane. Like, he that sick. Not a crane. What the fuck? We see him walking with a cane. He looked that sick. I think somebody was doing something to him. Look. Somebody was doing something for him for his suit to break out like that. See his suit starting to break out right here. We can see the details. We got to see what actually happens. But maybe it was too much noise, too much vibrations going on. But yeah, something was happening with his suit for that to start happening like that.
I'm gone.
Look at Miles having the 1v8 using his bioelectricity, which is clearly blue because the new form. Stop axing. His electricity is blue because the new form. He absorbed all that new form in the previous game. That's why his shit is blue now. Come on, go play the last game before y'all play. Go play the last previous games before y'all play this game. This is simple. You know, if it's not blue because the new form, I would like an explanation why it's blue now because it was yellow in the previous game. They just made it blue out of nowhere. If that's not the case, his energy is blue because of the new form, then I would like an explanation why it's blue now. Look, there go the symbiotes. It's swimming around. Now, who knows? This might be literally the opening scene. Because, remember, in the last gameplay of Miles Morales, he was saying, let him out. Whatever, right? They might have cut him right down. This might be the opening scene. Got the symbiote swimming around here. But like I said in my reaction, I don't know how Peter ends up getting this. Or even if he gets all of this, all it takes is one drop. Maybe some of it might be still lingering on Harry's body. He just don't even know yet. But we obviously see that the symbiote is still here. This is going to be the starting point of the symbiote. Or not the starting point, but this is going to be where the symbiote lays until it gets to Peter probably. See? Look like Harry is just overlooking the city. This part right here. Hold on, this part. This part right here gives me major The Amazing Spider-Man 2 vibes, where Harry was sick. He threw the glass at the wall because Spider-Man wouldn't agree to give him his blood. This is giving me them vibes right here. And I'm actually here for I actually want to know what's happening in the scene that's making Harry so pissed. Or they're probably telling him, or Or Peter probably telling him like, yo, there's no cure. Like, we just can't help you. And he's like, yo, you bullshitted me, dog. You told me you was going to help me. You said you was going to do everything in your power. And who knows? He might bring up the fact that Peter helped Dr. Octavius build his arm. So why he can't help his best friend find a cure? Who knows? That might happen. Or, you know what? I'm just going to leave that. I don't know what's happening in this scene, but it just gives me them vibes. So I'm just going with it gives, you know, the energy it gives off.
We're going to heal the world.
There we go. That's another confirmation. I'm not going to speak on that, but that's another confirmation that's Harry becoming Venom. Probably he probably already got some of the symbiote in him already, or some of the symbiote around him, and he's just looking over the city and he like, we're going to heal the world. There's Venom in his head and shit. I wanted to speak. Hold on. I'll actually, because that's actually reminded me of something. He was saying, "Oh, this is definitely Peter because look at the way he is. Look how he lands. Look. Come on, bro. It's Harry. It's Harry. It's in your face. It's literally in your face. Sorry if y'all hear that train once again. It's in your face. It's not Peter. It's Harry. Why the else would he be talking about, we're going to heal the world? Why else? Who else said that shit but Harry? It's Harry. It's not Peter. Peter just going to get it off him. He going to be like, yo, this shit is poisonous. We need to lock this shit up. And maybe that's probably when Harry find the symbiote again. And, you know, Harry's intention is probably not to fuck up the city. But once again, this is Venom. Venom takes control of your mind, your body, your attitude, all that shit. So this is probably what's happening. Venom is taking over Harry's body, using his body as a host, and fucking shit up. Because ain't no way in the world you're going to tell me anybody else is Venom. It's not Kraven, because this is Kraven Army right here. So come on now, let's really be realistic. If you enjoyed my breakdown, this is my first time actually doing a breakdown. Hopefully this video is not too long for you guys. Like, I know some breakdowns be like 40 minutes long, 2 hours long, and I don't be watching all that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. So hopefully y'all enjoyed my first breakdown. Let me know if I like missed anything in this video that you guys seen and that I didn't see. Point it out to me, because I'm open to everything. I like to talk about everything. This is my favorite superhero. So when it comes to it, I'm here for it. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all tune into my walkthroughs when I do them. Make sure y'all tune into my walkthroughs when I play the previous games, because I'm about to start running Miles Morales. So make sure y'all just show love to me, because I'm kicking out these videos to y'all because I love doing this, and I'll be really happy if we can do like 900 views in one day, you know. But basically, I love you guys. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.